Hey, can you need a box cutter, Jason? Bring a box cutter. I'm gonna start. Okay. Thank you. Jay is wrapped up in the old Cardinals game. I don't blame it. Big game for the Cardinals tonight. Very big game. Yeah, I like that one better. Not sure about this cloth. You guys see me okay now and hear me okay before I start? Okay, thanks, Kevin. This is 2014 Topps Update, 6-box jumbo case. This is break number 1 for Topps Update. I will likely do another break. It'll likely be jumbo and 6-box again. I'll probably do it direct where I offer the prices direct. Hey, Zamil, how you doing? I might do that this weekend, or I might do it early next week, like on a Tuesday. I still haven't decided. I got a pretty full week this week, so I'm not sure, but I usually do multiples of these jumbo cases. Welcome, Silver. Let me go through the teams first, and then I'll go through our breaks this week, and then we'll get started. We have the Arizona Diamondbacks with Silver Mustang. Extra has the Braves. SSNO is the Orioles. Baseball Nut is the Red Sox. Beckett Andrew is the Cubs. Mad Pave is the White Sox. Detzel Pretzel is the Reds. Sagari is the Indians. Silver has the Rockies. Kevin has the Tigers. Dano Laurel has the Houston Astros. Sagari has the Royals. Gebbers has the Angels. Baseball Nut has the Dodgers. Silver has the Miami Marlins. Jeremy has the Brewers. Kesslerum, I think I said that right, has the Minnesota Twins. Barry has the Mets. Michael Nelson has the Yankees. Zamil has the Athletics. Florida 32539 has the Philadelphia Phillies. Zamil has the Pirates. Barry has the San Francisco Giants. Freddie has the Seattle Mariners. Dino has the Cardinals. Silver has the Tampa Bay Rays. GBSA Mike has the Rangers. Silver has the Blue Jays. And Darbini, I think that's right, has the Nationals. So unless somebody has a problem with that, we'll move forward. I do have the San Diego Padres left. If anybody wants them, they would be cheap. Probably like around basically $5. So if somebody wants them, let me know soon. They don't have a whole lot of this stuff. They have a few hit possibilities, and then they have base and parallels, but they didn't sell for $9.99 on eBay. So if somebody wants them, they can have them. If not, it's no problem. I do have 2 more baseball breaks tomorrow night. If anybody wants to get in those, you could get in those and not pay shipping because I can combine with the Topps Update. I'm doing 6 boxes of Stadium Club Baseball at 8:30. I have about 12 to 14 teams left. And then I'm doing Heritage Minor League right after that. I have a lot of teams left on that. And there's a lot of cheap spots on Heritage. So if somebody wants in either the Stadium Club break or the Heritage break, the best thing to do would be to email me and ask me for the current list. I'll drop my email in the account, in the chat, but I also have my email posted in the About section below the screen, so if you need it. And also, real quick, for if you missed part of the break, this will be a 2-hour break probably, or slightly more. So I know people bounce in and out. If you missed part of the break, I upload the break right away in this videos from this channel section right below my screen. If you scroll down, there's a videos from this channel. You click on that. All my breaks go in there pretty quick after the break. As soon as I log off, that's the first thing I do. It takes about 5 minutes. So if you missed part of the break, or if you want to watch it tomorrow, you go right there. and just watch it. I will likely put it on YouTube also, but it usually doesn't. It's usually that later that night. So, and I have a file button there if you want to know when we go live and for our schedule. Other than that, let's break, see what we got in the 6-box case. I was telling people earlier, I opened a couple earlier today for myself, personal breaks. I open most of the stuff I break, I open myself too. I didn't really do all that great on mine. I did better in Topps 2. I did hit one really nice 1-of-1 card, but my autographs were kind of weak, so maybe I saved the autographs for you guys, the better ones. They're yours, Detzel. Just send $5 to that email address right above your chat, ryankleinsmith@hotmail.com, and I will write you in for the Padres. If you can send a PayPal gift, I won't have that 40-cent PayPal charger, but whatever works for you. I won't have the PayPal fees that way, but I will just include with your Cincinnati Reds. I think that's who you had, didn't it? Yeah, you've had the Reds before. I recognize the name. Thank you, sir. I am using software for the first time tonight. I've kind of bounced around the different software for broadcasting. I did test it out a lot yesterday, and everything went fine. But if you guys notice some problem other than the normal have to refresh type thing, just let me know. I think the picture works pretty good on this. This is the broadcasting software that a lot of people use. I personally don't like it as much as some of the other ones, but some of the other ones are giving me problems. So we'll use it tonight. See if we can't hit a couple really nice veteran autos. Let me move the cam down before I start opening. Move the computer back. Sheet right there. That gives a pretty good area to show the cards. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. That way you guys can see the packs at all times. Don't like to have anything that's opened off camera. We've live broken all the major Topps this year, pretty much. Topps 1 we did like 7 times. Jumbos. Topps 2 we did, I think, 4 times. With Jumbos, like always, all the variations, at least to my knowledge, and in my breaks, that's the way it was. All the variations, the sparkles and all that are in the middle. So I go through pretty fast through the base. I do, everything gets sent out though, and I always encourage people to look through your base before, just to make sure there wasn't something special in there. But start out with, we got Detroit leads it off with gold JD Martinez. Hanley Ramirez insert. I generally show a little bit more in the first couple boxes than towards the end, just give people a general idea what some of the stuff looks like. Red Hot David Ross. Mariano Rivera insert. Those are kind of nice, fond farewells. And die cut Ian Kinsler for the Tigers. Got a Polanco and a Abreu base. It's updates, so I'm sure everybody's seen the base cards by now, but just in case you haven't. It's like a little Polanco that doesn't want to focus very well. There it is. Kind of a nice card. They got a lot of the All-Star Game cards in the update too. Like for instance, that's an Abreu All-Star. Into the pack. For some reason, a lot of these jumbos have an insert at the end of the pack. That's George Springer. If there's any base card that somebody wants to see one of, please let me know, and I will show it. If I go by an insert too quick and you want to see it again, please drop that in the chat, and I will show it again. Got a gold of Paul Maholm for the Dodgers. Robinson Cano insert for the Mariners. Vance Worley. We got a camo here. These are number 299. This is 19 of 99. It is Scott Hairston. And we got one of our first vintage buyback. They did these both in Series 1 and Series 2. Just focus. This is the 75 Topps team card of the Cubs. Like the other series, they have the 75 stamp there on the card. Or not 70, yeah, 75th anniversary stamp. The card is actually from 75 Topps too. And a Gary Carter insert from the Mets. Trout All-Star base. Insert at the end of the pack was Castellanos of the Tigers. Might be best if you just move your computer over a little bit. I set it right there. It's tough for me to reach around the other side. Got a thicker card in this pack. Move these back a little bit, getting off the camera. There we go. Mookie Betts, rookie for the Red Sox. Tyler Moore, gold for the Nationals. Max Scherzer, power players. Those are kind of a nice insert set. I like the inserts in this. Nice designs. Red Hot, Chris Coghlan for the Cubs. Nice card for the Yankees coming up. Michael Wacha, Cardinals. And then we got World Series champion rings cards of Yogi Berra. They're a pretty thick card, like the past series.
So Yogi's ranked up so high?
Oh, did they? I didn't know that. That would bite. Yogi's got a few rings too. That's quite a valuable steal.
Too bad whoever got him's gonna have to sit on.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a black market thing.
Oh, it was his museum.
Oh.
The Yogi Berra Museum got robbed.
That's not something you can freely sell. Otherwise, you know. Pretty one of a kind. Scott Van Slyke gold for the Dodgers. Giancarlo Stanton, power players. Raji Davis, red hot for the Tigers. Black, these are numbered to 63, I believe. Ramon Santiago for the Cincinnati Reds, that's number 27 of 63. Bryce Harper die cut, and Reggie Jackson in the A's uniform. The Reggie was a World Series hero. I don't think we've seen one of those in this box yet. And base, and then an Abreu insert at the back. Getting used to the new table. So I'm still getting used to the table a little bit. Got an autograph in this pack. Got a gold of Josh Harrison for the Pirates. Clayton Kershaw insert. Jordan Schaefer red hot. Nice insert here of Derek Jeter. Fond farewells for Jeter. Prince Fielder mini for Texas. And then the autograph Esmendi Alcantara. This camera does not focus as quick as the other one. I will show everything again in the recap at the end too. So autograph there for the Cubs. Waka insert at the end. Turn off that light for a second, will you? I want to see if it shows a little better with that light off. That's pretty dark, but it might. Makes it a little less hot back here either way. Here's the auto.
Pretty good there.
Yeah, I think it did better when it got darker. It already feels like it's 10 degrees warmer than when I sat down the first time. Got a gold Mike Dunn. Never heard of him before. Marlins. Adam Jones insert for the Orioles.
Metal relief guy.
Drew Stubbs. Red hot. Fond farewells. Who is that? Omar. Boy, the Jays uniform threw me off. It's Omar Vizquel on the Jays. Nice die cut for the Astros, George Springer. And World Series hero, Whitey Ford. And an Oscar at the end insert for the Cardinals. Cardinals still up by 1. What inning was it in?
I think they're probably in the 5th now.
Gold card, Steve Tollefson For the Blue Jays, Jose Bautista, Power Players, Tyler Skaggs, Red Hot, Fond Farewell, Robin Yount, David Cone on the Yankees, John Singleton for the Astros. Gold card for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera, Clayton Kershaw, Power Players, Juan Perez, Red Hot for the Giants, Waka insert, next card, jersey card, for the New York Mets, Daniel Murphy. Not really sure why they have, sometimes they have the insert at the back and sometimes the middle on these.
What's that?
These Futures now, sometimes they're in the back and sometimes they're in the middle. For some reason. Gold for the Brewers, Mark Reynolds. There's a lot of Brewers on this former Brewers on the Royals team, isn't there? Cargo, insert for the Rockies. How do you say his name, the Cardinal? Pat Neshek?
Pat Neshek.
Neshek?
Neshek.
Used to be on the Twins, right?
Yep.
Fond Farewell, Halliday for the Phils. And die cut David Cone, Mets. The first card here, that looks a little different. I'll set that right there, an Elias card. If you get an Elias for Seattle, let me see the picture. Make sure that's not a variation. It wasn't in the inserts, but it was the first card out of the inserts.
Let me see it.
He's drinking water.
Yeah, that's a variation.
That's a variation? Okay. Variation card then was at the end of the pack. I spotted it. It wasn't in the inserts, but it was right after the inserts of Elias. It looked a little different. That's a card for Freddie when he hits the room. He's hiding out somewhere. And a Ventura insert there at the back of the Royals. I don't know if Scary is, yeah, Scary is in the room. Boy, the Royals, man, they are playing crazy good. I actually looked up today Greg Holland's rookie cards because I know I got some of them hiding somewhere in the. Might be a good time to sell some of those. Moustakas and Hosmer and those guys. Definitely hot. Crazy how hot they are in the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, they are extremely hot. Nyjer Morgan, Cleveland. You don't usually see baseball streaks that much, you know. It's Adrian Gonzalez for the Dodgers.
Have they even lost a game in the playoffs yet?
No, they're in the wild card game, remember?
Yeah, but did LA Angels beat them in the game or not? They swept them too?
Well, they didn't. They played the Angels.
They played the Angels.
Yeah, they won. They won every playoff game. Cubby Red Hot of Ryan Kalish.
Kalish.
I don't remember him becoming a Cub.
He was in Des Moines this year.
Was he? Variation number 2. I think this is a sparkle. Yeah. This will pay for the Rocky spot. Trying to show the top. You see the sparkle. See the sparkle on top of the helmet? It's a Kyle Parker sparkle for the Rocks.
Nice card.
Who had Colorado? Silver, nice card there for Silver for the Rockies. 75 tops for the White Sox. Terry Forster. That's the buyback, and then a Pudge insert at the end in the Marlins uniform. And that's box 1. Started off kind of slow, had some nice cards there towards the end. Castellanos insert. With 2 variations in the last 2 packs, helped out that box a little bit. Autograph wasn't too bad too. Alcantara for the Cubs. He started out hot for the Cubs, slowed down a little bit. They still got a possibility of being a good young player, along with a bunch of other players there. You know, these Royals, people talked about how young and good they were becoming, and they just kind of gelled at the same moment. Because, I mean, Hosmer and Moustakas and those guys had big build-ups. Of course, the Lorenzo Cain and that just kind of fit in perfect at the right time, I guess.
Oh, I mean,
Aoki. They all came from Milwaukee, didn't they? Didn't Lorenzo Cain come from Milwaukee?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he was with Milwaukee for a while.
Seems like the Royals have a bunch of Milwaukee. Was that the Greinke trade, maybe?
Aoki.
That must have been the Greinke trade. Zach Greinke. Speaking of the Royals, there's a gold card of Greg Holland. Adam Wainwright. Red Hot. It's a nice card. It's a Red Hot rookie of Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Fond Farewells Halladay, second one of those for us. And Miguel Cabrera. Was Aoki in the same trade? I don't think that's a variation. I'll set cards right there, though, that I'm not sure about. Chase Whitley of the Yankees. I don't like them putting it after the inserts, because then I'm looking at every base card after the insert's funny.
Chase Headley?
Whitley.
I haven't seen that card yet.
All right, I'll leave it out until you see it. Polanco insert. See, some of the variations this year, or at least a lot of them, are cards that do not have a regular card. They're just a variation. Because Jason, when he was sorting the, he found a variation that we didn't find in Jumbos that did not have a base card. So, I think that's what he said. Which in the past, it's just been a different photo, but they've had a card. Cespedes is in the Red Sox gear. Yes, I didn't realize that. His first Red Sox card. Kyle Blanks, gold. Felix Hernandez for Seattle. New York Yankees. We got a nice card for Dino coming up. New York Yankees, Brendan Ryan. Red Hot. I like this next card. This is a black parallel of rookie debut, number 10 of 63 of Oscar.
Awesome.
That's a neat card. Boy, it's hard to get it to focus, though, because it's a black card on a black mat. That card didn't... There's a focus right there. And fond farewell, Omar. Second one of those already. Scary said he was feeling bad for you about how the game ended. The Cardinal game the other night. Solarte for the Yankees on this insert. I think Solarte has Padres cards in this product too.
Yeah, the Cardinals haven't been playing very good defense in this
And
series,
Manning.
and it's biting them in the butt. They've been playing pretty lousy defensively.
A cool All-Star game card if we. John Singleton insert for the Astros. Top load the Oscar. That should be a decent card. Oscar should get a full season, I would think, next year.
I don't know, man. They've been playing Randall Grichuk pretty much nonstop.
Yeah. I think Oscar's going to get everyday playing time at some point pretty soon.
I hope so.
The other two there for sure next year, Holiday and
yeah. I'm sure John Jay will be playing center field.
Maybe it would be 3-4 days a week again or something then. Okay, see, it's just a variation, but that is a variation. Chase Whitley. Because there's the, well, is that the same card? Number US 171. Yep, okay. So one of those two is a variation. I'm not sure which because they were both on the outside. So the Chase Whitley of the New York Yankees, we got a variation of that for the Yankee spot. But I'm not sure which is the variation yet. As soon as I figure it out, I'll show you that. Got a Soto Gold for the Reds. Ellsbury Power Players. LaTroy Hawkins for the Rockies. Clayton Kershaw die cut. And Tom Seaver insert. Now the first card of all these I'm looking at funny, thinking it's a variation. Here's the Jacob deGrom card.
DeGrom was a stud this year.
Yeah, see, Solarte does have regular Padre cards. Die cut was in the Yankee uniform. Ventura insert for the Royals. Got a thicker card in this pack. No frame card yet. Hopefully we get one of those soon. We got a Sam Fold Gold for the A's. Power Players for the Royals of Ventura. A lot of Ventura stuff in this. Rivera, Red Hot. Oh, that's a cool card. Next one. I like that. Christian Yelich for the Marlins. And for the Atlanta Braves, this is actually Milwaukee Braves, but they go in the Atlanta spot. Got a ring card of Hank Aaron. This one is number 2. Not all of them are numbered. There's the focus of the number. Out of 99. Number 63 of 99 for Hank Aaron. Nice card there for the Atlanta spot. You know, those older buyback cards fool me sometimes because I see them in the middle and look at something really different. Let's see, Michael Brantley for the Indians. Tanaka for the Yankees. Power players. Alan Craig for the Red Sox. Red hot. 75th anniversary buyback. Marty Martinez for the Astros. And Cole Hamels. Insert. And an Abreu insert at the end for the White Sox. Back stuck to me. Got an autograph in this pack. Daniel Murphy Gold. Oops. Lost my screen for a second. There we go. Daniel Murphy Gold. Albert Pujols for the Angels. Cardinals, Mark Ellis, red hot. Fond farewell for the Detroit Tigers. Al Kaline. Greg Maddux insert. And the autograph is for the Miami Marlins. Tom Kaler. Is this the guy that used to be on the A's?
Tom Kohler?
Kohler? Didn't he
I
used
don't
to?
think so.
Okay. Just thinking of
He
the
was Seattle all year. Or Miami all year.
Miami. Okay. They had another guy with the same last name that was in the Oakland autograph set for Bowman, I think.
I thought that was Chris. Chris Kohler, I think.
Yeah, that might be it. And a Polanco insert at the back. Steve Torson. Gold for the Blue Jays. Power players Tanaka for the Yankees. Adam Eaton, red hot for the White Sox. Castellanos, insert for the Tigers. And jersey card for the Milwaukee Brewers, Aramis Ramirez. The jersey cards and update are always all-star workout jerseys. They've done that for a number of years in a row, I think. I think going back, I think at least till 2000, at least probably about 8 years in a row. 06 or 05.
Let's see the Chase Whitey. That's the base card. Okay.
Which one? Base card was with the glove? Okay.
Yep.
So this was the other variation we had for the Yankees. Chase. Whitley. Three packs left in box 2. Jabba Chamberlain has a card in this.
You mean Santa Claus?
Jabba. John Lester has an ace card. Freddie You weren't here at the start of the break, so you just need to take a timeout. Charlie Blackmon, gold. He's allowed to if I'm not breaking, Samuel. I was actually talking to him. Was he breaking with somebody while I was talking to him? Carlos Gomez, power players. Drew Smiley, red hot. That's funny. All right, we got another variation. This is Arizona and silver. It's a Mark Trumbo variation. You don't want your Jabas? That would be an incomplete set then, Kevin, if I don't send the Jabas. Fond farewell, George Brett. And Chris Sabo. I've been teasing Freddie and Dave. They're going to get into the basketball break without a team up in Seattle.
Oh, that's below the belt.
It is kind of, but I got to. Actually, I first told Freddie that I could sell him just the Seattle Supersonics if he wants. There's like a Sean Kemp insert and Mookie card. In the early 80s, Seattle was actually my favorite basketball team. They had 2 Iowa players on their team, including downtown Freddie Brown, who was him and Julius Erving.
That's been ripped off.
Well, Freddie Brown is downtown. That's his name.
That was downtown Julie Brown.
Down. Freddie, back when they had the old three-point line, would shoot from about 35, 40 feet. Elias Gold for the Mariners. Sergio Romo insert. The Giants. Got a variation. No, maybe not. Nice red hot for the Pirate spot. Polanco. Fond farewell. Todd Helton, did he retire this year?
Yeah.
He chose to retire the same year as Derek Jeter.
So, I guarantee his gift one is nice.
And Vlad insert for the Rangers.
I really like that baseball glove couch that they gave Derek Jeter for his
I know.
gift. That was awesome.
Michael Wacha insert. Last pack of box 2. I already got you a top loader, Freddie. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Scott Hairston. Samir was saying you were breaking with somebody last night, and I was like, I was talking to him last night. Miguel Cabrera. Power players. Gregory Polanco, red hot. Didn't I just get that card? I don't know if it was that one or the other one. Nice card for the Dodgers. Number 2 of 50. Pink Zach Greinke. Look at Greinke's, look at his, no sideburns? Does Greinke have sideburns or just shaggy hair? I guess it's just shaggy hair. Lior Cordonis, 73 tops for the Angels. Dave, I'm trying to I'm trying to convince Freddie to take the Oklahoma City Thunder in the basketball break Friday, and he won't consider it. Fernando Valenzuela, insert for the Dodgers. You guys are awfully bitter up in Seattle. Oscar rookie. Christian Yelich. Zach opened a case today. In the first box, he got a Kevin Durant auto. That's 2 boxes. Let me sleeve these real quick before I start the third box. They did steal them. You know, Seattle really didn't have that bad. I mean, they were a pretty well-supported franchise at the time, too, weren't they? Seemed like they were. Maybe they weren't. They had a good history. Is that who moved them? You ever notice that any town where an owner moves the team out, that guy's name is forever known in that town?
I think Shim's a little bitter.
That might be the first time we saw Shimmy cuss in the room.
I like my reply.
I know. All right, box number 3.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm allowed in the room while the game's on, to be honest with you.
No scoring in that game? No scoring updates?
4-3 in the top of the 6th. Colton Wong's about to homer again.
Oh, yeah, Colton Wong is hot. All right, start box 3 here. Gold, Nelson Cruz for the Orioles. Justin Upton insert, power players. Got a red hot of Justin Grimm for the Cubbies. Fond farewell, John Smoltz for the Braves. Stanton die cut, and Pujols in his Cardinal gear, World Series hero. Little Albert Cardinal card. Wonder if he has an auto in it of the Cardinals. Usually Greg's in here booing every time I show up. Albert Cardinal. You guys should remember that he was actually good for the Cardinals. Very good.
I just submitted two Albert Pujols cards in BGS.
No big cards yet so far. The Oscar Black is probably my favorite card of the break so far. That's kind of a neat card, but definitely nothing big so far. Gonna hit a framed card here pretty soon, I think. We're only 2 boxes deep. This takes a little time, but that is a third of the break. Kind of a lame first 2 boxes. So gold Oscar. Andrew McCutchen insert. Willie Bloomquist. Fond farewells, Paul Konerko. And a Billy Butler die cut. We got a John Singleton card. Make sure that's not a variation. Singleton, do you have a John Singleton for the Astros?
I see the card. What number is it? If it's number US 150, it's a variation.
Yeah, it is. It is?
Yeah.
All right. Polanco insert. variation for the Astros of John Singleton. It just kind of looked like a variation to me. Card for the Astros. You're going to kill me if we hit that big Mookie tonight, Freddie. That'll be the quickest way I get Freddie to leave my room is if I hit a big time Mookie Betts card. First gold card was Devin Mesorasko for Cleveland. Yeah, he's not in Cleveland. It's Cincinnati, sorry. Tulo insert. David Price, red hot for the Tigers. Black, Martin Prado, number 21 of 63 for the New York Yankees. These don't show very well on the black background. Insert of Adrian Beltre for the Rangers and a Papelbon World Series Heroes for Boston Red Sox. And there's the Mookie insert. Got a thick card here. Not a frame though. Gold card of Morales for Seattle. Anthony Rizzo insert. Nick. Okay. Tipnish. Tapish. Tapish. You get Tapish. All right. Mookie Betts insert. And another nice card for the Cardinals. World Series rings. Ozzie Smith. This one's not numbered. The Hank Aaron we got was numbered for the Braves out of 99. The Ozzie's not numbered. Like 30 cents. So far, you're okay. Got a lot of Mookie inserts, but I have not hit a big Red Sox card yet. I'm working on it, though. Usually when you just get a bid on a team, got an autograph out of 25 here coming up. Got a good auto coming, I think. I don't know the name, but it says out of 25. Eric Aybar insert. Clayton Kershaw insert. A solid name here out of 25. Randy Choate for the Cardinals. Let's see, we got a die cut in the middle. Let me grab the die cut out of the way. The die cut is Derek Jeter. That won't be the auto. Unfortunately, Topps doesn't do Derek Jeter autos yet. Let's see what we got here.
Is it a thick card?
Now, there's an auto here behind Rod Carew. Oh, I know who that is. Wow, Kevin, it's going to have to be the next 3 or 4 breaks you're nice to me with that card. That's worth a couple Tigers autos. Hall of Famer Al Kaline autograph. Nice, clean autograph on sticker. Number 18 of 25. That must be good karma for helping me the other day. Cool card. I like it. I like the old Hall of Fame cards. Got a nice Tiger logo there, if it can focus. And that cam.
It's a sweet card.
Cam focuses and then it unfocuses right away. It's kind of weird. Nice auto in box number 3. That will likely stay in Kevin's collection. George Springer insert. Neil wants to help now.
So what have you done for me lately type of deal. Neil got the...
Unfortunately, I can't control it. I was fiddling with my cam yesterday, and Kevin and Greg came in to help me.
Lord knows you can't control it, otherwise you probably would have hit me a card.
Yes, if I could control it, I'd give Jason a card once.
Just one.
Troy Tulowitzki gold. Hanley Ramirez insert. Pretty sure Jason has the worst breaks of anybody in his own breaks. Miguel Cabrera, he's due for some big breaks, though. It's since the Buxton card where he shook the entire time.
God, how did I know we were going to go to that?
Since that one, he has been on a bad streak. Tyler Pastornicki camo. That card is number 39 of 99 for the Braves. Hey, how you doing? For Houston, right? Welcome to break. Just hit the best card of the break so far in a K-Line auto. I did hit you earlier in the box. I hit you a Singleton variation. That's probably the only top loader Houston card I have so far. Still a variation though. That's not bad. Nothing crazy in Springer or anything yet, but we're only in our 3rd box. Cal Ripken insert. And Cozart die cut for the Astros. Yeah, you got plenty of base so far. You're hitting that insert after insert since you showed up the room. There's a Singleton insert. There's a lot of Singleton and Springers in this. You know the Astros, they got about 8 rookies right now. Kind of like the Cubs are going to be next year in these products. Every other card's going to be a Cubs rookie insert, especially if they bring Bryant up early. Gold Tommy La Stella. You get a lot more names you don't recognize in update. Mike Trout insert, and then the rookies. Tom Kaler, again, for the Marlins. Here's a name I recognize. 1979 Topps buyback. Kent DeColby. That's from the championship year for the Pirates, 1979 Topps. We Are Family. Orlando Hernandez, Yankees World Series Heroes. Okay, that looks like a variation to me. New York Mets, Bobby Abreu. Check if we got a variation for Barry here.
Bobby Abreu, huh?
Yeah, he might not even have a card. That might be his only card. Oh, yeah, that's a variation. All right, New York Mets and Barry. Abreu variation.
Bobby Abreu is what, about 60 now?
Yeah, he's about 60. Hey, Zamil, that Kent to Colby card's yours. You know that? He's excited because he got a penny sleeve card. I didn't top order it to Colby, but I did penny sleeve it. Baby steps, Zamil. Zamil's looking for 2 good weeks in a row, though. Pirates has Josh Harrison in this set. Those cards will go decent. He doesn't have a whole lot of cards. I knew I had something else here. Got a cool card for the Diamondbacks coming up. A guy that I'm hitting a lot of cards of lately. This case starting to get a little better. I'm getting some oddball stuff. K-Line was really nice. This is the numbered jersey card is what's coming up. Pedro Soroka for the Royals. Robinson Cano insert for Freddie. Jeff Francis, Red Hot. Christian Yelich insert. And for silver, number 13 of 99. It's a Topps insert jersey. Power players of Paul Goldschmidt. Been hitting a lot of Goldschmidt lately. Atlanta usually goes pretty cheap in breaks too. Arizona, sorry. Not a bad time to get Arizona from me because Goldschmidt's been popping up a lot lately. I like those like in Heritage too, those different insert jerseys and autos and stuff tend to go a lot better in Topps and in Heritage than other products. A normal Goldschmidt jersey, you know, is not going to go that much, but an insert jersey out of 99 out of Topps will do decent.
Definitely pay for the spot.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Oh, Zamil, I got of Goldschmidt. I got a 1 of 1 today. I'll show it to you after the break if you want to see it.
Got a letter patch.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool card. I've been hitting a lot of Goldschmidts lately. He's so underrated too. Goldschmidt is so underrated. All right, the A's gold. Sean Doolittle. Robinson Cano insert. Chris Perez, Red Hot. For the Houston Astros, 1976 Topps buyback. Milt May. Mid-70s, where all cards were plenty of color. And a Randy Johnson insert. I really like these buybacks. They don't cost Topps that much, you know, to do. They can buy huge groups of commons and small stars and that, and they just put a stamp on them. It's kind of a neat extra collectible, and it can't cost them that much. You can buy big lots, pretty reasonable. Since I'm always criticizing stuff they're lazy at, I guess I'll give them credit for something. Got a Polanco gold for the Twins. Jorge Polanco got called up.
Yeah, I played a bunch for him this year.
He's not the one that played for...
Yeah, he is. Cedar Rapids.
He went up that quick?
Yeah.
He was in Cedar Rapids last year and he played for the Twins this year?
Yep.
Wow, that's a big step up. How'd he do?
He did okay.
Oh, yeah, it said in 2014, Jorge became the first Twins player in 32 years to be called up directly from Single A. Wow, that's a strange move. Jose Bautista power players. I'm doing a double take there when I saw him in a Major League card. Sean Figgins. Fond farewells, St. Louis Cardinals, Mark McGwire. And Roberto Alomar for the Blue Jays. Has Alomar done much for top signatures?
I don't think so.
Castellanos insert at the end for the Tigers. I think Alomar would be worth a lot more if it wasn't for the one spitting incident. He's kind of underrated now. He was so good, but that one incident really kind of blocks him. All right, that's 3 boxes. You want to open some? You want to follow the Cardinals?
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching this in Swarton, so
Okay.
I'm going to keep going. It's cool.
All right, I'll keep going. Let Jay stay tuned in the Cardinals games. Cardinals need to win this one. Baumgartner tomorrow.
God.
Solo.
Just a horrible throw home.
All right, box number 4. Freddie, I didn't even see that comment. You're doing good for Seattle. How come you're being so tough on me? I think I was nice to you 2 days in a row. Is it just the Seattle Supersonics comments still resonating?
Just a complete trash throw home.
That card looks different too. Alcantara when you get a shot. Morneau, gold for the Rockies. It's card number. Just show me card number 186. Jose, no, that's not. Okay. Jose Bautista insert. Reed Johnson for the Marlins. Mariano Rivera insert for the Yankees. And Hanley Ramirez. Oh, they do sometimes do that. You're probably right. They do that in Heritage, I know that. I'll check that. That'd probably be an easier way to look. Ventura insert. They're usually on the jumbos. You don't have to worry about it because they're always in the middle. But for some reason, they're right outside the middle this year. So they're like the first card before or after, I've noticed so far. Here's an Abreu. I don't think they have the numbers on the regular tops. I think that's just Heritage. Yeah, there's no, yeah, I got the things there. There's no numbers on the back on these, on the bottom. Oh, wait, there's a number. 540. God, it's in really small print. Yep. Those two do have 540. We got a framed card. In this pack.
I'm pretty sure the Cardinals are done.
They've fallen apart.
Yeah.
Let's score.
Just bad defense. That's been the key to San Francisco winning is bad Cardinals defense.
Clint Barmas insert. Hanley Ramirez, power players. Got a frame card coming up. Mark Krause for the Astros. We got a variation here for the Padres. The last team picked up. Joaquin Benoit for the Padres. Oh, thank you. Will you bring me a pop?
Yeah.
Thank you. Variation there for San Diego. Chris Spire for the Expos. That goes to the Nationals. All the cards from teams that are no longer around go to the team they became. And David Eckstein, World Series Heroes. That's an understatement. He's the World Series man for the Cardinals. And the frame card goes to the New York Yankees. This one's one of the ones out of 75. It's an early one in his career, too. Derek Jeter. This is the bronze frame out of 75. They have ones out of 25 and 10, I think, and maybe even lower. I'm not sure after that. Yankees.
99 too, aren't they?
I haven't seen anything higher than 75 so far. They might be. Nice card for the Yanks. Thank you. And an Abreu insert. Those are warm cookies over there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I mashed one.
God, that looks good. Somebody good. You got fresh baked cookies in the room, Freddie.
That was an absolute horrible defensive play by Matt Adams. All you got to do is look the runner back home. That's all you got to do. Step on the base, get the out.
Gold card for the Cardinals, Tony Cruz. They down one? No.
Yes, they're down by a run, but it should be tied.
Adrian Gonzalez insert. Brandon Maurer. Red Hot. Fond farewell. Derek Jeter. That card will be a popular one, even though it's fairly common. Oh, I got a interesting Washington Nationals card coming up that Freddie and Dave will like. Robinson Cano. Insert. The autograph for the Washington Nationals and former big-time Shimmy Freddie softball team, Steven Souza. Get that to focus. There it is. He was the ringer for you guys, wasn't he? If you don't get a hit, I'll throw a cookie in the break.
Did he preserve any no-hitters in softball?
I actually hit one, Dave, in my regular one. I hit it earlier today, and I was like, I bet you Shim or Freddie will want this card for their collection. And a Mookie Betts insert.
It's just unraveling now. I'm done watching.
It's just gonna piss you off. Got a thick card coming up. We had a in our softball team in around here. We had the quarterback for the Iowa football team played with us for a while, but that was about the extent of the ringers we ever had.
I don't know if you can call him much of an Iowa quarterback.
He was drunk all the time. He was a pretty good baseball player. He was all-state. He was a good player, even when he was hammered. Troy Tulowitzki, gold. Max Scherzer, power players. Jonathan LaCroix for the Brewers. John Singleton insert. We got another ring card. World Series champions ring card. This is out of number 54 of 99 of Yogi Berra. We got Yogi earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
Duplicated on Yogi. Trying to make sure it's the same one. Yep, exact same one. One's out of 99 and one's the base. Lawyer Malloy was a Patriot, wasn't he? Can't remember. You got a, Freddie, you got a variation, buddy. Plus your break is coming Friday. I'm hitting you a Duran auto. Tampa Bay Rays, gold. Logan Forsythe? Forsythe? I don't know. I can't read. Clayton Kershaw insert. Updates give me a lot more problems than the other ones. Get the smaller players I haven't heard of a whole lot. Johnny Peralta. Yes, they usually do when they're hurt, don't they, Freddie? Or Dave, you see that player gets hurt and everybody wants to sell at the same time. Shin-So Choo, black card for the Texas Rangers. Nice card there, Choo. Has a little bit, one corner that's a little bit dinged. Try to smooth it out a little bit. It's not too bad on the front, a little bit worse on the back. Fond farewell, Robin Yount. And Livan Hernandez, World Series hero. I'm going to have to take a cookie break for 30 seconds after this box. Michael Wacha, this is like painful. She sets them in front of me, and then I can't eat them.
My picture froze.
Your picture?
There we go.
Mine's okay. It's not trashed. If it has a bad corner, I do like to mention it right away, if so they don't think I trashed it. To tell you the truth, it's not trashed. It's just a little bit off. It's not even your card, Freddie. I need to hit Freddie a Ken Griffey Jr. auto or something so he cheers up. Derek Barton gold. I did get a Chris Owings auto. I did get a Chris Owings auto earlier, and I texted to Freddie. Max Scherzer, because that's his PC. Francisco Rodriguez. Fond farewell, Halladay. And Vato die cut. I think this is a variation. Yeah. Variation Jose Molina of the Tampa Bay Rays.
That's an interesting name. Well, he's talking to Yachty in the picture. Did you see that?
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was. Didn't notice Yachty there. How many Molinas are there, brothers? Are they all brothers?
Yep, 3 of them.
3 or 4? Benji, Jose, and Yachty. Did Jose win a World Series?
They all 3 have.
Who'd Jose win with? The Yankees? Ventura, insert there at the end.
I'm not sure. He might have been on the Angels the year they won, I think.
Really?
One of them was on the Angels the year they won. One was on San Francisco. Benji was on...
Yeah, the variation was of Elias. I'd show it to you, but you're not being very nice. I only show cards twice for customers that are nice to me. I got to do all 6 boxes of these by myself, Freddie, because Jason's watching the Cardinals. He's not happy about it, though. Cardinals need a little pick-me-up for Jason. Cole Gillespie. Adam Jones insert. Benoit, red hot for the Padres. 1974 tops. This is a nice condition there. Dave LaRoche. Buyback. And definitely a World Series hero from '85, Brett Saberhagen. And the sparkles are 543 on the back. And the variations are 540. We got another variation for the Chicago White Sox, Adam Eaton. Do they start if, no, they have a set day the World Series starts, no matter what, don't they? And there hasn't been really a deciding game this entire playoffs, has there? Christian Yelich, that's why I like the wild card 1 game. Get a deciding game. More exciting. The Cardinals can win tonight. I think that series will go 7.
Yeah, so much for that.
They're still in it. What is it, the 7th? You're too negative.
It's just a little too much for them to overcome time and time again when they're blowing their their lead time and time again.
Ooh, we got a, oh wow, we got a cool card coming up. We're gonna have a random between 3 of you.
Is it a triple relic?
Yep. Hitting some different cards in this. This has been a better case than when I opened. Suarez for the Tigers, gold. Max Scherzer insert. Koji. The last time he turned off a Cardinals game was when they were playing the Dodgers in Game 1. And that turned out to be pretty good for him. So I think he's just thinking to try that again. Okay, this is a triple. I figured I'd slide it and show you guys, see if you're one of the 3. All-Star Stitches. Oh.
Wrong direction.
Going this way. Pittsburgh Pirates gets the first one on top. McCutchen, Puig, and Stanton.
That's a sweet card.
So you'd have to have 2 of the teams to win it outright. If you have 2 of the teams, it's yours. If we have 3 different ones, then we have a random. So Miami is silver, Pittsburgh is Zamil, and the LA Dodgers is Baseball Nut. So we have 3 different owners. Everybody gets a crack at it. Or, I mean, those 3 get a crack at it. I've been thinking about changing the random rules. I saw somebody else did, you random it no matter what, even if you have a majority, you just get it. But I haven't done that yet. The rules stated in the auction are if you have a majority, you win, but nobody has a majority there. So we will have a random. I think all three of you are in the thing. I knew we'd come up with that right away. If you had 1/3 of it, Freddie, and somebody had 2/3 of it, so you'd think it was an outstanding idea then. I saw that in a room that I was like, well, that's different. I feel bad for somebody that has 1/3 of it that doesn't have a chance to win. That's the bottom line. But that's the way it is for right now. That one is, I think all three of you in the room too. Samil's in the room, Silver's in the room, and Baseball Nuts in the room, I think. We'll do that at the end.
What's the other?
Ooh, that's a
Does Gary
variation.
have a shot?
No, it's not. God, that looked like a variation. Chris Taylor has a card in this. No, Barry does not. Baseball Nut, not Barry. It's a different name. Baseball. Barry is Baseball.
He's Card Nut.
Card Nut. This is Baseball Nut. I thought I had a variation there for you, Freddie. Brock Holt. Cargo. Quintana for the Mets. No, I didn't get the payoffs, Emil. That's funny though. Kevin Frenzen. Boy, I am struggling with the names tonight. Andrew McCutcheon.
That one was right.
Did I get it? Tim Lincecum. Those cookies really threw me off tilt. One more pack and I'm taking a 30-second break.
Your wife break blocking.
She's break blocking. Jose Abreu. Last pack before my cookie break. This is the 4th box. Good luck on that, Zamil. Those are a couple good names in that jersey. All three of them are really good names in that jersey. I think you're all three in the room, so if one person really wants it, they can try to buy it from the other two. But otherwise, we'll random it at the end.
What was that numbered out of?
25.
25.
That's worth more than people think. Those things go
That's worth $50, isn't it?
easily. Easily worth $50. Those cards go really good on eBay. The number jerseys.
What was the one you got a few years ago that you got like $100?
I got 125 for a double jersey.
Really?
Yeah, of it was two names like that. It was two good names. One was Albert. It was Albert and another player. It was like 3 years ago. It wasn't autographed. It was just a jersey, and I got 125 bucks for it.
That's crazy good.
Escobar Gold. They go a lot better in Topps than they do other products. They do better in Heritage too. Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh yeah, you got Puig on there too.
Gregerson. Yeah, all three good names on it. It's a nice card. Omar Fond Farewell. I think that's the 3rd one of those. Hayward. And a little Brooklyn Dodgers Duke Snyder. Got the Brooklyn cap on there. For Duke. And then that's box 4. All right, let me move these around. Take a 30-second break. Ugh. Really nice K-line card there. There's the card, Freddie, that you hit earlier. All right, almost done. You guys skipped 8 and 9. All right, box number 5. 1014. I started about 9:50. I'm going to be right at 2 hours.
850.
Or 8:50, yeah. They paid Tanaka money to be on the front of the wrapper, but they can't get the guy to sign autographs. Somebody explain that to me. He thinks it's bad luck. Maybe Tanaka needs to talk to a psychologist. People need their packs. All right. Box number 5. I agree. After he got hurt, can't he just see it doesn't matter? Tomorrow night we're doing Stadium Club, 6 boxes of Stadium Club baseball, and then 6 boxes of Heritage Minor League. A couple small breaks, a lot of cheap teams. If anybody wants in, send me an email, and I'll send you the list of the teams after the break. There wouldn't be any more shipping if you're in this break because I combine shipping for people. Yu Darvish Gold. Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, my camera got off somehow when I was eating the cookie. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to try it. This camera's a little different. I'm going to try lowering it like that. I'm going to try it like that for a second. Oh, yeah, I like that better. Paul Goldschmidt insert. Kyle Parker, Red Hot. Fond Farewell, Robin Yount. Brett Saberhagen insert World Series. World Series MVP. Excuse me. I think I tried to eat that cookie a little too fast. John Singleton insert. I can put it there. The side there. Box 5. Tyson Roscold. Jose Abreu. Jacob deGrom. Red Hot. Parallel. Fond Farewell, Mariano Rivera. And Ian Kinsler insert. I think Kevin went out to party when I hit him that LK line. I haven't heard from him since. George Springer insert there at the back for the Astros. Astros are going to be like the Royals this year. 1 year in the near future, they're just going to come together and get hot. All these young guys. Oh, you're still here. It doesn't feel right, Kevin, if you're not yelling at me for not getting an auto. So you're going to have to fake it even if I hit you an auto. Freddie would already be yelling at me that it's been a full box since I've hit him on auto. I think you're going to get an Astros Cubs World Series someday. Or would that be too much? That would be fun. Definitely different. 4 years from now, I'm calling it Astros Cubs. Tony Sanchez. Can you imagine the Cubs in the World Series? Lord, you'd have everybody. They'd get a TV rating like you wouldn't believe. Max Scherzer, insert. Cam Bedrosian, red hot. Fond farewell, Derek Jeter. Prince Fielder. Autograph for the Colorado Rockies. Rex Brothers. Gonna ditch the black bat after this one. Go with the table. Look in the other room. Michael Wacha insert. All right, we got a thick card in this pack. Another World Series ring, I believe. Still time for me to hit you that Strata Edgar Martinez auto, Freddie. Got a Chew Gold. Carlos Gonzalez insert. Javier Lopez for the Giants. Red hot. Oscar Taveras. Insert there for the Cardinals. For the LA Dodgers. Baseball nut. Sandy Koufax. Nice card there. I think it was Topps 1. Every time I got a commemorative card of Sandy Koufax, I got one of Jackie too. We hit one of them in our case with the diamonds, or the fake diamonds in it that are out of 25, but it wasn't that. Who was it again?
Cepeda.
Oh, it was Cepeda. Good team. Cepeda doesn't go that big, but it's still a Cardinal. Still a Cardinal Hall of Famer. Jace Peterson Gold for the San Diego Padres. Cargo insert. Red hot rookie. George Springer. This is definitely a variation. Is it Sparkle? 542. That's a different number than the Sparkle. What's the third kind of thing? There's a variation, the Sparkle.
Not sure.
It's something else. It's a variation of some sort. So it's Tony Gwynn Jr.
They do like reverse negative or something like that.
Yeah, that kind of looks like a reverse negative.
What does it say? Is he left-hander or is he a right-handed hitter?
He bats left.
Saber stats?
Oh, is it a Saber? Yep, you got it. Thank you. It's a Saber stats. You got it. I forgot they did that in Series 1 or 2 or whatever. Got another Expos cards for the National. Earl Williams, 1977 Topps. Levon Hernandez for the Marlins. Castellanos, Tigers. Felix Hernandez for the Seattle Mariners leads it off with the gold. Yep, Nationals. Any team that's not around anymore goes to the team it became. That lineage, team lineage, I guess. It's like Adam Jones, power players. Chase Utley for the Phils. Edwin Encarnacion, die cut for the Toronto Blue Jays. And David Eckstein for the Cardinals. Surprised they didn't do those tougher inserts they did in Series 1 and 2. Trish Springer, the thicker inserts.
I don't recall what you're talking about.
Remember the Future Is Now inserts they did that were like 2 per box that were thicker? They did in Series 1 and 2. They didn't do it in this one for some reason. They had the gold versions of 2. I think we had a couple golds a few times. John Lester All-Star. This one is Boston Red Sox on the back. Giancarlo Stanton, power players. Michael Brantley. Fond farewell of Willie Stargell. Yu Darvish insert. And nice variation here for Barry, sorry. Jacob deGrom variation. Three packs left in box 5. John Singleton. That's the insert. No audio for you, Gary? I'm going to type in there. Ask him about it. Is he talking about... Everybody else hears me okay, right? Okay. Oh, for the Card World settings? Yeah, that has gotten me before, too. Mark Reynolds. Gold. Clayton Kershaw. Steve Tolson. I could do a whole break sometime on Complete Mute.
I don't know how well received that would be.
Gregory Polanco.
Our bad name pronunciation is part of the experience.
Yes. Daniel Murphy is the jersey card. God, dude. It does not want to focus.
Love to hit a strata.
For the New York Mets. We hit Estrada a few times in Series 1. Did we hit him in Series 2? Who did we hit Estrada? Didn't we hit a Bruce Harper one time?
No.
We had something of Harper autographed this year.
Futures now autographed to him.
Was that it? We had a Trout of something.
You hit a Strata. You get a Trajectory or Saber Stars, I think, was the Trout.
Yeah, and then a Trajectory of Koufax. Koufax we hit.
Yeah.
That was a live one, not a redemption.
Yep. We hit Koufax. We hit.
But we hit a Strata.
You hit a
one or
Strata
two.
of Will Myers.
Yeah, I hit Will
You
Myers.
hit David Ortiz.
Oh, okay. Can't remember. We did a lot of Series 1s. And we did a few Series 2s. Gold card for Matt Carpenter. I was watching on his iPad. Sometimes they have different... Comes through differently. Clayton Kershaw. I got my own internet issues with this stuff. Zach Greinke. Harry Rasmussen. For the Cardinals. 76 tops. Mariano Rivera insert. And a Mookie insert at the bottom. Last pack of box 5. I think Jason turned on the Cardinals game again. Is it a one-run game still? For Cardinals losing to the Giants. You would turn the game back on?
Huh?
Did you turn the game back on?
Oh, it was on the whole time. I'm just not watching it.
Oh. Kevin Kiermaier for the Rays. Adrian Gonzalez.
Hey, dudes.
Hey, what's up? Did you bring my sleeves?
Yeah.
That boy. It's been a pretty good jumbo case. I hit some different cards.
That's pretty rad.
Isn't that a cool card? A Puig, Stanton, and McCutchen.
Yeah.
Those are tough out of 25. I hit a Goldschmidt at a 99, and then I hit
K-Line auto.
Who?
K-Line auto.
I hit a K-Line auto. And I hit Oscar Black. Carlos Gomez, red. We're still going to hit something else, though. For the Pirates, Brandon Crumpton.
I had a Wainwright gold jersey.
Did you tear it in half because he doesn't know how to pitch?
Paul Molitor.
Come on, man.
He's tilting on the Cardinals.
Losing the Audi is a huge blow over.
You're not watching the game?
Watching what?
Watching the
Train wreck?
disaster?
The train wreck?
The gas truck already blew
Joe
up.
Mon, you Cardinal fans give up quick. Wow. Pedro Martinez insert. They're only down 1, aren't they?
They're
Down 2, and they're about to give
About
up
to
some
go
more,
down
I'm
4.
sure.
Yeah.
Let's go check.
Is he? Polanco insert.
Wow, how did you get out of that? Where did you get it for your runs?
What inning is it?
It's going in top of 8.
Oops. Box number 6. Last box mojo. We will do a recap after that, and then I will random off this lovely 3-player card to one lucky person.
That's a lot of cards.
Sticker cards. Got a Koufax, got an Aaron at a 99.
I could have bets on it.
I got some card. Did you get a Mookie auto? You did? Was it the one out of 25 or just the regular trajectory one? I didn't hit Mookie in any of my cases.
Now, where are those thick cards all?
So far, we got a 1 box left to try to get Mookie.
Those over here.
What, these sticker cards? Yeah.
Ozzy.
Got an Ozzy, yeah.
I had a Musial and a Cicada.
We had a Cepeda out of 25.
That'd be all right.
I got a Jeter out of Hobby out of 10.
I think the Cicada has the gems in it, or whatever they are.
And what?
Okay, box number 5. Good luck, everybody.
Coffee table up there.
Hopefully we hit somebody a good card here that hasn't had a hit yet.
Get some Giants.
Giants. You a Giants fan now?
No.
Gonna have to get a new tattoo then.
Hold on about the Royals.
Brandon Moss,
Go for it.
I'm gonna have to go on board with you there.
rooting for the Royals. I don't think the Royals need any more people to root for them. I think they're going to be fine either way, Tanaka. Giants are kind of hot too, though. They've only lost one game in the playoffs, haven't they?
They lost one game to the Nationals, I think.
That's right, they did. San Francisco Giants. Ronza? Adranza? Tyler Colvin, camo out of 99. Omar Vizquel insert. Those must be easy to get because I think I've had 4 of those.
Mouse there.
Jason Hayward.
I think so. I don't know.
And insert of David Ortiz.
Wraps up.
Get a score. Right? I'm trying to choose way into the house.
Really? Wow. Other than that, how's the new place?
In the jungle.
Through the line.
Are you in the flood zone over there?
No.
Build a fresh house in the flood zone.
Our house floods the world. Good. We're as high as the interstate.
White copy?
Yeah, for sure.
You want a cookie?
Dude, are these
We got
Lions-
cookies for the break.
Lions Leafs team sets.
You want a cat/dog?
Jonathan LaCroix gold card for the Brewers. I think we hit one of those before too, didn't we?
I had a Trout Black.
Ventura. Did you really? All-star one?
You got a
Papa.
lousy case, it sounds like.
Eric Ibar red hot. Of the 4 cases Jumbo opened today, I had the worst one. I know that. The one Jason opened was the worst one. He picked it out. Paul,
Yeah.
1978 tops Paul Hartzell for the Angels. Just don't pay for the BGS, Freddie. David Freeze. Plus, how can you complain? You got all these base cards.
I'm gonna smile at anybody in the face.
He's already hit a variation of Elias. That probably goes for $20.
I get like
Oh, we're supposed to start laughing.
I get like 6 sparkles.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. And 6 sparkles or just the variations?
Sparkle variations. And like 5 of the stat ones. That was out of 9 boxes.
Oh, that's right. You open more than. Did you open Mookie in the separate boxes or in the case?
So the case.
Tommy Hunter Gold for the Orioles. Hanley Ramirez insert. Jabba Chamberlain parallel for the Detroit Tigers.
I bought a carbon fiber Oscar of a.
Gregory Polanco insert.
Probably.
And for the Colorado
Not
Rockies,
even gonna play next year, probably.
Troy Tulowitzki jersey.
I wouldn't go that far.
What are you playing now?
You split him in right with Grichuk.
Yeah, I don't think Grichuk is a mainstay as much as you guys think he is.
I think he's got potential. I think he's better than Peter Burgess.
That's
Give him a here, Shimmy.
Freddie's icon that he gave me when it said $20.
Give him the here.
That's a pretty good fastball for slow pitch softball there, Shim.
Kenny Fish teaching him.
94 Flair, dude, you're going down on me.
Got a printing plate coming up. Look at that team, too. Look at the team.
Yankees?
Printing plate for the Seattle Mariners.
Oh,
Ooh.
ruh-roh.
Uh-oh. The complaining may have to stop. Aroldis Chapman.
Got some dude named Joe Smith.
Adam Wainwright, Cardinals. Who is that? Not sure who it is yet with the Cardinals.
Furbush.
Red Hot for Herrera. And printing plate for the Seattle Mariners of Kenny Morales. Probably a couple other Mariners I'd rather have, but Morales for the printing plate.
Death consolidation. A medium-sized boom.
It's a printing plate.
That's some cold cuts right there.
Get some cold
Get
cuts.
some cold cuts.
Some cold cuts.
We're going to have Jason do the Icky Woods cold cuts dance here pretty soon. Lee May
44, that's me, lady.
and John Smoltz.
Give me some.
Freddie can retire off his Morales printing plate. You got 2 top load cards. You got an Alliance variation and a printing plate. What do you think that team spot was worth? Plus probably 7 or 8 base cards.
Still have 6 packs to go.
Yeah.
What you crybaby.
If I would have hit him that Edgar Martinez strata, he'd be happy with me.
Probably still would have been complaining.
Well, Freddie, of course, would be. All right, we got about 6 5-packs left. Chris Taylor would have been better to get. Why doesn't Chris Taylor say rookie? Isn't he a rookie in this, or was he a Series 2 card or something?
I'm sure.
I don't get why he doesn't say rookie. He must have been Series 2 and I missed it. Or Topps missed the rookie stamp. It's either one of those 2 things. Kevin Franzen, Sergio Romo, insert, Aramis Ramirez Red Hot. Fond farewell, George Howard Brett. I think it was Howard. I'm going off memory there. Mike Schmidt. I already did my George Brett story once this year, so I'll do it another time if they win the World Series. Robinson Cano All-Star, Gold All-Star for the Mariners. Jacoby Ellsbury insert. Jared Barton, Red Hot. Roy Halladay insert. Had a few of those for the Phils. Joey Votto, die cut for the Reds. And yep, this is a variation for the Cleveland Indians. Variation, Jason Giambi. Could have been Felix Hernandez printing plate there, Freddie. He has an all-star card. Could have been Robinson Cano, too. Steven Romero, Chris Taylor. Yadani Ventura insert. Got 4 packs left, and then I'll do the recap. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me on the break. And thanks for participating. We got 2 baseball breaks tomorrow night also, and then some basketball Friday. So
First basketball break for us.
our first basketball break. We have it on, we'll probably butcher half the names.
I'm going to say 75%.
It's not hockey, though. Gold. This is a prize. This wasn't the printing plate for the Mariners since we get this guy so well.
Richard Kagan.
James Jones.
Really?
Felix Hernandez insert.
Night nurse.
Danny Santana, Red Hot. Andrew McCutchen.
Have a couple kryptonites.
World Series heroes for the
Boston Red
Cardinals.
Sox.
Chris Carpenter.
San Francisco Giants.
Yeah, that sucks. You get the same jersey card.
The Stadium Club and the Heritage Minor League tomorrow night. I do have some of them on eBay, but if you really want in, email me because I can give you a better price. It's just direct,
Hit a Puig.
and I can take them off eBay. Gonna open some hoops for myself too. Did you open your whole case?
I got 5 boxes in quick. 'Cause I was so
You got a Durant auto right away, didn't you?
Yeah, it went straight down. After that.
You're not a basketball guy.
I might have hit a rookie. I don't know any of the good ones.
There's some good ones in this year's class.
Wiggins, Parker, Exum.
I'm sure you hit about 6 of them.
I
McDermott.
hit one of like the 3 big ones in that case.
McDermott's gonna be good.
McDermott.
So we'll see.
You hit one of the 3 big autos in the case.
Scott
Yeah,
Carroll
it's supposed to be like guaranteed.
for every 20 boxes.
Who's the third
Really?
one? Kobe and
It's like one of like no, it's all rookies.
Gonzalez, Red Hot.
One of the top 3 or 4 dudes.
Ventura. Here's another one of these former teams. This is the Philadelphia A's, which goes to the Oakland A's of Jimmy Fox.
Iowa high school football card.
Who's it up?
Scott Mullen.
Yeah, he was quarterback at Iowa. So a card there for the A's, Jimmy Fox.
Awesome.
Two packs left. Got an auto in this pack. Who's going to hit the last auto?
Chris Owens.
you sure you mentioned once tonight.
Yeah, would you guys
Come up
stop
with something a
Chris
little more
Owens?
original.
I can't remember the names of some of the other guys I got. 'Cause I've never heard of them. Something Dietrich, maybe?
Except Mookie. Steve Lombardozzi Gold. Carlos Gomez. She was at the door meowing because she couldn't get in earlier. You Darvish Red Hot. We got more Owings mentioning. You guys, it's all your fault if that's who it is. Troy Tulowitzki. For some reason, Chris Owings is a popular name to... We got an insert card of Al Kaline blocking the last auto. Trying to see which way we go. I think we go this way. I have no idea who it is. Looks kind of reddish.
Tony Cingrani.
That is
5 minutes later.
Phillies pitcher Jake Diekman?
What?
What?
I don't know him. Jake Diekman.
They picked him up off softball league and had him sign.
He used
Steven Souza.
to play on Shim and Freddie's softball team. Jake Diekman.
It's
I-
funny, but Steven Souza did.
This guy, Steven Souza, played on their softball team in Seattle.
I don't even know who Steven Souza is.
He's the guy that caught that last catch for Zimmerman's no hitter.
Oh, that dude laid out.
Yeah,
Why does that dude play softball?
I don't know. It's an honor to play on Shim, and
Give him the heater.
Yeah. sorry for those that didn't hit the autos. I would have liked a little. We had some really good jerseys in this case. The autos were a lot like mine, where they were pretty weak. Well, no, K-Line wasn't weak. We had one really good auto, and then 5 others that were so-so. Seems like we had one other one. Oh, we got Steven Souza.
Are you stupid there, Will?
Yeah, Rex Brothers wasn't really
Yeah, Kaline's awesome.
my favorite. The K-Line's a nice card. You bet,
Hey,
Kevin.
Alcantara,
I try.
Tom Kohler?
I like K-Line. I like Hall of Famers that stayed on the same team the whole time. It's kind of neat. Kyle Parker. Miguel Cabrera. Matt Carpenter. Todd Helton farewells.
You want to talk about JP and Matt Carpenter?
About
Evan Longoria.
Giants are coming off. Cardinals are coming on. PV went over and shook his hand and told him he's awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
That kind of surprises me.
Is the game over?
Literally, or
You guys act like the game's over. And Oscar Tavares ends it for an insert. Cardinals had a couple nice cards too. You got a thicker sleeve for Jimmy Fox right there. All right, I'll recap it, everybody. Thanks again for those flying away in the room. That'll be all we break tonight, but we'll be breaking tomorrow night and Friday night also. I'll do a quick recap here. Who's coming?
I'll step in your power cord.
Oh, yeah. It'd still be on the air.
It's just a recap.
Where's the other ring card, Bill?
Thank you. All right.
Man, that's a lot of cards.
A lot of cards. We'll be sorting for a while tonight. We did get, I think, a black in about every box. My favorite one was probably the Oscar Tavares, but we hit a few
Winners would
teams.
have the least amount of cards in this thing. By far.
Making sure I didn't miss anything. All right, let's go through the hits, though, in each box. For jerseys first, we got Aramis Ramirez, 2013 Topps Update, Daniel Murphy. Daniel Murphy. Got two of him for some reason.
It's funny.
Duplicated Daniel Murphy.
We always call them too. All Ramus.
Troy Tulowitzki
We call them all Ramus Urias.
for the Rocks. And I'll save that for the end. Medallion cards, we got Jimmy Fox for the A's. Sandy Koufax, the Dodgers. Yogi Berra for the Yankees. We got two Yogis. This one's not numbered, and the other one was numbered at 99. We got Ozzie for the Cardinals. Little ring card for Ozzie. Yogi Berra, there's the one numbered to 99. Got a Hank Aaron numbered to 99. Ring card. And we'll tape up these thicker ones so they don't move around after the. Got a framed card of Derek Jeter. That is numbered to 75. For the autographs, we got Jake Diekman. Oh. We got Rex Brothers. Actually, Dino, there's the Cardinal Oscar if you didn't see it before. Black card. We got Al Kaline out of 25. Fond Farewells, Al Kaline. We got Alcantara for the Cubbies. Tom Kaler for the Marlins. Steven Souza for the Nationals. It's got a nice auto. Let's see here. I didn't go through the variations. I'll go through those again. We got Benoit for the Padres. Jose Molina. Elias for Seattle. Chase Whitley for the Yankees. Mark Trumbo for the Diamondbacks. John Singleton for the Astros. Bobby Abreu for the Mets. And Adam Eaton for the White Sox. Got a Zach Greinke pink out of 50. We did get a printing plate 1/1 for Seattle of Morales. Jacob deGrom variation. Tony Gwynn Jr. Kyle Parker for the Rockies was the Sparkle. And Jason Giambi. And then we had a couple tougher jersey cards. Paul Goldschmidt, Power Players jersey out of 99. And we hit one triple that I'll random right now. McCutchen for the Pirates, Puig for the Dodgers, and Stanton for the Marlins. That's number 9 of 25. And I'll do that right now. Set it up on random real quick. I'll put the names in the random on the from top to bottom that they are on the card. On the top of the card we have McCutchen. Middle of the card we got Puig. And then on the bottom of the card we have Stanton. Okay, they're in random. We will roll the die to see how many times we will randomize this card. We're going 4 and a 5, 9 times. 5 and a 4, 9. Good luck, all three of you. Sorry I can only let one win, but nature of the beast. Let me set this up here so I can see the chat while I do it. Or see the picture, I mean. Okay. Here we go. We got Pirates, Dodgers, and Marlins. Back up a little bit here. We're going 9 times. 2, 3, 4. Whoever is on top wins the card. I forget sometimes some of you haven't maybe seen this. Whoever's on the top on 9 wins. Okay, 8 times. 9th and final time. The winner is the Pittsburgh Pirates over the Marlins and the Dodgers. So the McCutchen wins. Sorry Marlins and sorry Dodgers.
That was Emil, wasn't it?
Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh is Zamil. Congratulations, Zamil. You did finally win a random. Or is it Freddie that's never won a random? One of you two.
No, it's me.
No, it's Jason. Sorry about that, baseball nut. And who had the Marlins? And Silver. That was a cool card. Or is a cool card. Yes, I'll show it again, Zamil. Thanks, Baseball Nut, though, for participating. I appreciate it. There it is. We can send you a phone picture, too, if you want, so you got a permanent picture. Jay can send you a picture on the phone. Why don't you send that to Zamil? It's a cool card. I don't think I have your... I can actually send it to him. I'm going to get his phone number. You got it?
I got it.
Okay. Oh, and I think that's it. I think the only boxes we have actually to open for individual boxes is Stadium Club, if anybody's interested in Stadium Club. We do have some extra Stadium Club besides the $6 break tomorrow. If anybody is interested, with or without the base. Otherwise, that would be it for us tonight. I still have wrestling boxes if somebody is into that. You love it. You like that one, didn't you? Can't get a Trot Auto, though, in that. If anybody needs a list of the teams for tomorrow night also, I have that on my computer I can email. I should probably check, see if anybody has asked so far. If anybody's interested, Stadium Club would be $83 a box. Or like without the base, it would be, how much can I pay for base on Stadium Club?
I think it's sometime next month, isn't it?
1/3. Without the base, it'd be like 70, and then I can always give some for inserts too if you don't that. Bowman Draft. Let me check for you, Dave. Was that Freddie?
Yeah.
Sorry, I called you Dave. Let me check my Topps account. Did you shut it off? It just turned off? You can delete anything it records. Bowman Draft. It says 12/3. That sound about right for Bowman Draft?
Yeah.
12/3. So we're looking at 6 weeks. That'll be a good one. 12/3, unless it's pushed back. Sometimes the Bowmans are pushed back too because they're all on-card autos. How many more hoops you got to open, Zach? What happened?
Just lost.
It's over?
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to win against Bumgarner. I'm going to get some tape for these and tape the top of them. We'll slip it around pretty good.
That sucks.
Well, that's what happens when you play bad defense and then you stop scoring.
Oh, is Topps Chrome about the same time? It wouldn't shock me if Topps did that. That'd be dumb, but
Do you know if Topps Chrome's only jumbo next year?
Topps Chrome what?
Baseball.
Next year?
Yeah.
It'd be... I don't think they decide that yet.
Because there's solicits for it in my Diamond catalog, and they only have jumbo.
They're probably hobby too. They probably advertise. I bet it's both.
But they have hobby and jumbo Topps Series 1. And
Why would they be soliciting Topps Chrome baseball? I mean, the last one came out like 6 weeks ago. Topps Chrome football is on 11/26. So yeah, they're a week apart, Freddie. Start saving up. You got to go to Disneyland too. Don't forget. Says he isn't leaving.
Yeah, my phone is not working right down here.
Is this the new permanent break room?
I think so. And dodge Jimmy's destruction.
The Cardinals were the last 2 runs for the Giants on airs.
They
Yeah,
scored 4 runs,
I think
2
so.
outs this game. I think so. Yeah. Adam did something. I wasn't watching.
Yeah. Well, they had first and third with 1 out, and it was sharply hit to first base, like right at first base, and he stepped on first base, and instead of looking the runner back at third, he threw to it second, and the runner scored. All you have to do is look the runner back and throw home.
Yeah.
Then you have first and third with 2 outs.
Yeah.
Matt Adams has already hit home runs, not played defense.
He plays good defense most of the time.
Just mental mistake.
He saved a couple balls down the line tonight even.
Yeah. The Cardinals just have I mean, overcoming the loss of Yadier Molina is tough enough as it is, and then you just start playing bad defense.
Yeah.
On top of it, you're just not going to win.
I think Buster Posey sacrificed his babies in the offseason. Every other year.
Yes, he
What?
did. Cheater
He
cards are
only
cool.
sacrifices babies on the games so they can win the series.
All right. Take a couple scans real quick before I go off.
Alright, I'm heading out. I'm gonna sleep on my crap.
Yeah, it probably would be. Well, the whole playoffs isn't good for the ratings because there's no Boston and no New York. Those are the ratings getters. So after when Boston and New York are gone, it's always a little bit downhill for baseball ratings, no matter who's in.
I think your cases are pretty good, though.
He hasn't opened the rest of his hoops yet.
Is it Duran a redemption card, or was it actually live?
It's live.
Nice.
Who was live, Durant?
I got a Kobe jersey in the same box. But whatever.
You open in basketball. I might actually be going to try and get a few basketball players to sign on Friday for that exhibition game.
Okay.
All right, Freddie. I think I'm going to go offline so I can get the video done, buddy. I might talk to you a little bit later, though, if you're in the restroom or something. I'll tell you what I hit out of my first hoops box.
How many you busted? Case?
I was gonna open a case. Unless that's too much, I'll know when I start opening. There's 10 right there. They're going for the break.
You get a stack at base like this out of the box,
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that won't be that much then.
which isn't. I can't fathom it's a set.
Have a good night, Silver, Zamil. Appreciate it.
There's no way it's a set. So there's like 8 cards a pack, 10 cards a pack, and you get like 3 or 4 inserts in those packs. Or inserts.
You bet, Zamil. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good night.
If you hit something, let me know.
Or what?
If you hit something, let me know.
Why don't you open a box? You're lucky.
Do you want me to have one of yours?
Of the basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can open one.
Which one?
I have to open the case. No, that's for the break. It's for the full case.
It's